everybody, Basilray from VapeTV.com, and I've got kind of a device, really more of a device accessory review I want to bring you. So here I have a black silver bullet. This is not mine. This is very shortly going to be going to my little brother, who picked it up used. I just handled the transaction for him from ECF member Blind to Soup, so he got a really nice deal on this. This is going to be a great little upgrade for him. But it's going to work the same, really, on my actual silver bullet as well, which is sitting right on my desk here. What I want to talk about today is the drip shield from EmpireMods.com. Lately, I've started using the 901 because I've liked this Cisco 2-ohm 901 so much. But if you've used a 901, especially if you're a dripper, you know the real big problem with the 901 is this side air vent hole leaks everywhere. That is why Keith of Empire Mods has come to the rescue. This is really designed for the Empire mod, which will be coming out very shortly. But this is a drip shield designed primarily for use with the 901 atomizer. Now, full disclosure, Keith did send me this to review and give him some feedback before it actually went live. But you can go out now to EmpireMods.com and you can purchase a drip shield. They will cost $12.99, and I'm going to be buying another one because I like this so much. So the way the drip shield works is that it's going to slide right over your 901 atomizer. So I'm going to go ahead and just slide it over. It does have a rubber O-ring at the top and one in the bottom. It is really just an open tube. You can see right through it, and it's designed to fit right over an atomizer sleeve. So you can go ahead and just slide this on. And at the top here, there are two little air vent holes. You're not going to really be able to pick these up in the video. If I try and get any closer with the camera, it's going to get all fuzzy and out of focus anyways. But as long as you keep these air holes towards the top, you're good to go. Then your drip tip can go right on the top here, and really you're ready to vape. Now what's going to happen here, this bottom O-ring and this top O-ring are going to seal this off. So if juice were to leak out of that side air vent hole, it's going to get captured inside of the drip shield. So the drip shield is going to keep that from leaking all down the side. Perfect if you ever use a 901 atomizer for dripping. I've been using it a lot at work over the last few days. Really enjoying it there, so I can pick up my device, I can vape on it, and I'm not going to get juice droplets falling on my keyboard at work or all over my desk, or if I lay this down on its side. This is going to completely seal this off from any leaking. Any leaking that would occur is going to be maintained in here. Some of that with a 901 will get sucked back in as you're vaping through that side air vent hole. So overall, very pleased with this. Easily worth the $12.99 if you're a heavy 901 user. Let's check out the draw here. And you can see it's vaping great. It's not going to affect any of that too much. It may affect the draw a little bit. There's a couple of things you can do. One, you can adjust where this sits on here. Now this fits pretty snug, so you're really going to kind of have to give it some force. But you can see I can pull it up here. Or easier if I do it this way. And you can get it to a spot where, now I'm using this is a 510 silver bullet, so I've got the 901 adapter here. So now I have this set just above the adapter, but well below the side air vent hole. And that's positively perfect. It's the perfect draw on this. Now, one thing that I did have to do, and Keith actually showed me how to do this, what you'll find is that if the draw is too stiff for your liking, this is a machined aluminum tube, and what you can find is that these air vent holes here on the side are not going to be completely bored out. They're going to be bored out, and they're going to give you a pretty good draw. If you like a really stiff draw on your atomizer, you're going to want to leave it. But what Keith showed me to do, this is just kind of like a diaper safety pin, just a real big safety pin. And if you take it, you can press it into the hole here, and you can slowly kind of work it, and you'll be able to get the safety pin through. And you can do that on both sides. There's two air vent holes, and they are just right across on each side of the tube, and you can get it to work through both ways. And this is really going to loosen up that airflow for you. So this works very well if you have a 510 or 306. You can use it on there as well. Here's my tech mod. And since my tech mod has a protruding atomizer connection, I can go ahead and slide it on here as well. I can slide it right down. Then I can go ahead and pop my drip tip in. And I'm ready to go and vape here as well. This will also work on a 306. Now, caveat to that, with a 510 or 306, you do need to have a device that has a protruding adapter like this. So mine, you can see it sticks out just over 1/4 of an inch. You're going to need that, or if you have a 510 to 510 charging adapter, that will allow you to have just enough space, because this drip tip, especially on a 510 or 306, you're really going to want it to cover all the way down to the base of the atomizer. That's going to keep, you get the addy leaking out at the bottom. That's going to prevent that from happening as well. So with the 901, most of your leakage, I would say 90% of my leakage comes out that side air vent hole. Perfect here. Most of the leakage you're going to get on a 510 or 306 is going to come out right down here at the bottom of the atomizer. Drip Shield's going to fit over that. It's going to keep it from leaking past that point, and you're going to be good to go. Easily worth the $12.99. Like I said, this was sent to me, but I plan on purchasing at least one more. Right now there are 3 color options. So this is the silver look. There is one that is all black, and there is one where the rib cuts here are black, so it's silver and black. That's the one I want. That one is currently out of stock at the time of shooting this video, but there will be more on the way. So I'm going to put it back on the 901 here. I'm going to give you a parting vape as I yank the drip tip right off. Way to go. But in parting, I do want to put out something very new, very fresh, very exciting for me. Not only can you get a hold of me on Twitter at Basilray, here on YouTube, youtube.com/Basilray, Vape TV, Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can PM me on ECF, Vapor Talk, Vapors Forum, and New Vapor. But I've added yet another way for you to get a hold of me. If you ever have questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, or just want to say hi, you can go ahead and you can call or text me at 612-293-6405. Can't guarantee I can answer every call. I do things like sleep, go to the bathroom, take showers, have work meetings, but I will make an honest effort to get back to everyone. I don't know of any other vaping reviewer right now that's giving you a direct line to him or her, so feel free to take advantage of that. If you ever have questions about devices, about juices, about how-tos, any of that stuff, feel free to hit me up with a call or a text. Unfortunately, I can't receive mixed multimedia messages, so no picture mail, no audio mail, any of that kind of stuff. But if I don't answer, leave me a voicemail or shoot me a text. Until then, take care.